Is there one athlete out there now that you guys watch and admire more than any other by the way they play or the way they handle their business or the way they relate to their teammates? Is there, I mean, are there several, or is there one that jumps out
Who are you asking first?
Let's go to you, Drew Brees.
Oh man, that's a great question. You know what? I'm somebody who obviously has always loved sports and feels that it's been one of the most impactful things for my life. I think it's one of the greatest things that kids can play as well. You know, not just the athletic movements and the coordination and the hand-eye, but so much of the teamwork and the life lessons that you learn from sports. And so I've always had a great appreciation, I think, for the different eras of sports, and not just like this is across all sports. Like I said, like my favorite player of all time was Ted Williams. Yeah. And it was not just because he threw right, batted left. I threw right, batted left. You know, 344 lifetime batting average, best in history, the purest, greatest hitter of all time, the splendid splinter, right? But I admired his military service, the fact that he basically gave up 5 years of his prime, the prime of his career, to go serve our country in 2 wars, World War II and
Korea.
Yeah. So watching a guy like that, when I was growing up, I grew up as a kid in Texas, Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan was one of my all-time favorites. And it's ironic because, you know, at that time, here I was a teenager, and here was Nolan Ryan from age 40 to 47, playing some of his very best baseball. Yeah. But when you think about that, age 40 to 47, still throwing, I think the last fastball he threw was like 97 miles an hour when he was 47 years old in the Kingdome in Seattle. And so I didn't fully appreciate that until I am where I am now, where here I am, a 41-year-old quarterback, continuing to trying to beat Father Time as best I can. And now I'm actually referencing a guy like Nolan Ryan, who was like one of my heroes growing up. Again, not just the way he played, but the way he handled his business. And now I'm able to apply some of the same things that he was doing to prolong his career to now prolong my own career. So it's funny how things come full circle.